Johnny Manziel went down. The backup quarterback was a member of the Baltimore Ravens up until the last week of preseason. Apparently, the Cowboys liked him enough. They went out and signed him. He is the backup now here in Dallas, and his name is Mason Rudolph. So get ready to see Mason Rudolph. I believe last time I checked, that's what it was. Manziel was hurt. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Mason Rudolph is the starter today, making his first career start. Kind of interesting. I mean, he was the fourth string quarterback in Baltimore. He was cut because of it. He didn't play entirely well in preseason. It's why I cut him, and it's why Baltimore has Baker Mayfield as the starter, and then you have Landry Jones followed by Jake Browning. But here you go, and we'll move forward, and I'll turn it over to Phil Simms and Jim Nantz.
It's the Cowboys going up against the Giants. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Giants Cowboys on EA Sports as we're getting set for today's Week 7 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simpson. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Tell you who else loves these type of games. The coaches, they love it because they don't have to give any pep talks. They don't have to get the guys ready. They know their players emotionally are going to be ready, and they pay attention to every single word the coach says during the week. Why? Because they want to beat their opponent.
The Giants are ready to run back this kick. Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. Royals going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Smith's going to be leading the offense today. Last week he had a quarterback rating that hovered right around 90. It's first down as they head to the line. Royals lined up in the slot. Smith's got it in the gun. Pierre Garçon has the catch. Taken down at the 33.
I want to apologize real quick before we get too far into this. Apparently this game doesn't understand the concept of wearing the dark colored jerseys when the home team decides they want to wear the lights or the whites, whatever. So that is how we ended up with what we have here. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. From now on, I'll have to remember that when Dallas plays plays at home to wear their dark uniforms, which is kind of stupid because it's not how Dallas plays, but that's how it's going to have to happen because this game is retarded, apparently.
These kind of drives usually lead to scores.
First down here after the run. The wide receiver in motion. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
The Giants doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. First and 15. Mark Ingram carries the football. Good piece of tackling.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Garçon's a receiver in the slot. He has the grab and picks up about 3. Here's our look at the Giants offense. This is one of the better offensive units we've seen in the NFL in years. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. Out of the gun. The defense gets the sack.
We got to give that defense in front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
It'll be Nortman back to punt. There's been all kinds of buildup and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL to prepared and ready to go.
From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Cowboys bring in an extra tight end for this play. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
First down at the 35. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Butler's there to take him down.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
Brown's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now 1st and 10. Once again, they'll run it. That brings the play to an end. Second down here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Throws to the right. Grimes with the coverage and the swat on that play. And now here's the Giants defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Heading to the line for a 3rd down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. 3rd and 7. And there's a drop.
On 3rd downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Flag is out.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Clipping, I know from your days as a player, that's something that just makes you cringe.
Well, it does, and really cringe just for the player because it puts them at such a disadvantage. They can't protect themselves, and you're always fortunate if you don't get hurt when one of these calls is made.
Here's how the Cowboys defense, they're very good at forcing turnovers this season, so this offense will need to take extra special care of the ball today.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Bush is there to make the stop.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
And Ingram's lined up in a single back formation. Middle. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Brown's got it now. First down here. It's a 2 tight end formation. Handoff made. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Keeps it here. Wilson's there to make the tackle.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver leading to the open space. Nice completion.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Always one of the more dangerous moments out on the field when you see a flag thrown for clipping.
Yeah, it is, Jim. The player you are blocking or clipping can't protect himself. And when you go down low on those legs and do that, it's a dangerous play. It's definitely worthy of the call.
1st and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. 2nd and 8. Handoff out of the I formation. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Number 22 with the carry. And a 6 on the play.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Offense lines up here. Ball is out. Oh, they pop up the football and into the end zone for the touchdown.
What a group of talented defenders. They're tough, they're fast, they're smart. They get the turnover and the touchdown.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come. It's good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Royals running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Offense lines up here. Dropping back 3. The defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Giants have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
We're back here in this low-scoring affair. And here we have second down. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Keeps churning ahead. The Giants have pounded the football today, and that's nothing new for this team. And Ingram hovered at or near the top of the league in rushing yards this season, and he's getting it done again today.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders. Man, they can move people out, move it around, and they are running the ball once again very well. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here. The Giants snap it at the 36. He's going to get another carry. They bring him to the turf. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Offense lines up here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the catch. Breaks free. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. He's got a wide open alley. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Anytime you're out there in open space and football's bouncing around, they did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
Cowboys line up now for the point after. And the point after is good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And no return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Ingram lines up in the backfield. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Trying to work that left side. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Alex Smith from the gun. Launching it deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. The Cowboys will begin their drive from the 36 now. The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Throws the pass. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Second and short to the ground, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
First down and 10. Anderson's taking the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 8. Complete to Hopkins. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, this man-to-man coverage, bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
They're going back up top. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
Browns in the slot. Second and 10. Throw to the left. Complete to Hopkins. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First and 10. Anderson's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 6. That'll be second and 4 after the running play. Wide receivers are bunched up. It's Gleaner. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Anderson's got it on the delayed handoff. Gains 13.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
We'll run it. Here's the handoff. And gains about 1.
The Cowboys won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Coming up at the Verizon Halftime Report.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Mounting a serious drive. This has been a long drive so far. Second and short run, and it's a touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field, and you add on to that lead with a touchdown. It's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Giants, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-0.
They'll take it at the 20.
First down here. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Man, intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Tight end in motion. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Nickel formation for the defense here. They'll run it here. Gains 11. And his We look now at the rushing stats here in the first half. This has been a great effort on the ground, and it's been a big part of the reason why they're in front.
It is absolutely working when you talk about the run game. And I'll just say this, Jim. When it's working, don't stop. Keep running the football.
Setting up screen. Has his target. That's a gain of 8. Second down coming up.
Let's go. Right 38.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Now looking at third down. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
Going for it on fourth down. Offense lines up here. 3-step drop. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Now 1st and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram in on the stop. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. That does it for the first half. Giants trail in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Cowboys had a great passing game going last week, and it's been more of the same today. The Giants will need to figure out how to slow down that pass attack in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Head to late in the first. The football is going to be up for grabs here. Cowboys will end up with the football. Cowboys up now by 7. Now early in the second, he'll haul in the pass and fumble it away. Cowboys capitalize and recover the loose ball. That puts them on top by 14. Now 1st and 10, Hopkins got the catch in traffic, and he'll be tackled at the 26-yard line. Cowboys later on the drive. This run stays up the middle here, and he capped off the 11-play drive with a TD. The Cowboys up now by 21. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Cowboys break huddle and start their drive this time from the 34. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The give picks up about 2.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
2nd down and 7. Pass is intercepted. He's into the open. He's got the touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Giants ready to kick it away. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now coming out. Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down at the 25. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 26. The Cowboys have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Anderson's having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense when you're getting overpowered. Listen, this offense likes to run the football. They need to adjust They got to find a different way to get it done. This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Complete to Hopkins. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Receivers can always sense when there's going to be a blitz by the defense. They know they have to be quicker. That time he was, and he gets a completion down the field.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Under pressure and incomplete. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. 2nd down and 10. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Fleener's playing out of position in the backfield here. Brown's got it, and a first. They have struggled on 3rd down, but not on that occasion.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Manziel's lined up. 2 tight ends set. He stacked up at that point.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 7. Floyd's got the catch and the first.
This is what you call throwing a wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
He's brought to a halt.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That is play number 10 on this drive. What a drive this has been. They better hurry to get the snap. They break through, tackle him behind the line. He'll try this one from 39. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Royals going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They face 1st down. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Will go ground. Good for only a yard. The Giants have struggled in pass protection. Smith's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Second down. Mark Ingram carries the football. Picks up 8 here.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
The Giants take it from the 28 to the right side. They'll mark him at the 29. The Giants have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. And Ingram's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance. But listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit. Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Royals lined up in the slot. The Giants from the 32. screen. Reaches out and grabs it.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
First down following the long play. Smith's going to throw once again on this down. And he is tackled at the 44.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Garçon's a receiver in the slot. And he's forced to the ground. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. This is going to set up a change of possession.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
First down at the 46. And a run right up the middle. Clowney's there that time for the tackle. Second down now. The defense comes out in the nickel. They'll go ground. He's brought down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 12. Going to lose yards here.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Brings it in. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
1st and 10. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. They'll mark the football at the 22. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. 2 tight ends on the field here. Gives it to him again. That picks up 7.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
3rd down now. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line. You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. First down on the way. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
I'd say this, after that sack, I'd be looking to get rid of the football as fast as I can. Call some shorter throws. Let the quarterback get rid of the football and get some confidence going in his offensive line.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Cowboys have stepped up on defense today. And, Bill, this is a defense that has been very weak at times. But that's not the case today.
Well, if you want to win a championship, it's not a cliche. Your defense has to play well. And one of the reasons why they're playing so well here today, the hustle by the players has been terrific.
Still powering ahead. Royals going to pull in the bullet pass. That's a huge third down conversion, especially after all the failures leading up to this point.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Left side. Charging ahead. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
False start, offense.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Mark Ingram carries the football and a gain of 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down following the run. Ingram's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Catch made. Finally, a 3rd down conversion. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll go right to the hurry-up. All is out. They recover their own fumble. After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Getting set as fast as they can. Ball's loose. Recovery by the offense. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Nickel formation for the defense here. The Giants snap it at the 31. He's wide open for the grab. New York Giants, touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Cowboys will be receiving the kickoff here in the 4th quarter. The game has gotten a little bit closer, but still, it's a long way to go. Scores 27-14. And they get to him at the 45. The Cowboys getting set now for their next series. 1st down and 10. Gets the handle here. Butler's there to take him down. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 5. Anderson's handed the football. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. 3rd down on the way. Double tight end formation. Another handoff right back to him. The ball is jarred loose, and it's a takeaway. Butler's the one who brings him to the ground. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Roy The Giants now move the chain. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Smith takes it from the gun. He makes the catch, and he knows where he has to get to pick up the first.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down at the 42. And he's taken down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Ingram winds up in the backfield. Out to the left. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Takes the knee. The Giants have to take their final timeout. That's it. That leads us to second down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Takes the knee.
So as you can see, that was apparently wrong about Manziel. I thought he was injured. Maybe it was just the snowflake indicating that he hasn't been performing well lately. He's been on a cold streak. I don't know, but he definitely had one of those little icons on his name when I looked at the depth chart, so I went ahead and moved him down, moved Mason Rudolph up. I guess I was wrong. Apparently I was wrong, because Manziel managed to come into the game when Mason Rudolph went down. Overall, I think that game should have been a lot closer than it was. In fact, I think the Giants should have been leading. The first fumble. The first fumble, the very first one, shouldn't have counted because Alex Smith's arm was moving forward. That should have been an incomplete pass. The second fumble, I believe it was Mark Ingram running the football, stepped out of bounds. He stepped out beforehand. Now, the two interceptions, they were both good interceptions, but the two fumbles, they just weren't actual fumbles. I mean, not fumbles that would count in the real world. Not to mention, even if the second fumble would have counted as a fumble, the recoverer was out of bounds. His arm was out of bounds. The ball even touched out of bounds. So I don't get that one, but it's whatever. Sometimes the game's stupid like that. I don't know. It seems like it doesn't really know where the true out of bounds markers are sometimes. I don't know. All I know is we're going to go ahead and advance to Week 8. We'll see what game we're playing. I know it won't be Steelers or Ravens related because those two teams are taking on in Week 9. And that'll be a fun game to see. So let's take a look around the league and see what happened in the last week. Elsewhere, that is. Jets defeat the Patriots. Baltimore is getting on track. They pick up their third win of the season. They are moving in the right direction now. And I've Yeah, it's making me a little happy, honestly, to see that they're moving in the right direction. Tennessee finally picks up a win. Tennessee is a winner this season. They have a win. They will not go winless. St. Louis defeats Seattle. Cleveland over Jacksonville. Indy defeats Cincinnati and pulls the AFC North back into a tight race. The Vikings defeat Buffalo. Miami is destroying the rest of the AFC East as they continue to win. New Orleans defeats Detroit. Carolina over Green Bay. San Diego beats KC. Oakland over Arizona. Dallas, we saw. Denver defeats the 49ers. And Pittsburgh defeats Houston. So let's take a look at the standings, see where we're going with that. And the Vikings continue to run at 6-1. Dolphins are 6-1. Raiders are 5-1. And the Broncos are 5-1. I did pick Denver out of the AFC West. I picked the Dolphins and the Patriots out of the AFC East. So let's take a look through all of the divisions at this time. Cleveland, Bengals, and the Steelers are all right there. The Bengals and Browns have played one less game than the Steelers. Baltimore is really still in this mathematically. At 3-4, they do have a chance. Obviously, I mean, 4-2 at 4-2. The Ravens haven't had a bye week. The Steelers haven't had a bye week. So as you can see, both of these teams here have had their bye week. I think mathematically Baltimore's still in it. I did pick the Steelers and the Ravens out of this division to go to the playoffs. No particular order, really. I just thought those two teams would make the playoffs. The Jaguars are now 5-2. The Colts are 4-3. I picked the Colts out of the AFC South. So we'll see where that one continues to move. Out of the AFC East, you have the Dolphins and the Patriots were my picks. It's starting to look like New England's not going to really stand a chance at making the playoffs. But it does look like I will be correct about the Dolphins. Out in the AFC West, I picked the Broncos. And right now, it looks like the Raiders are going to take the Patriots spot, and the Broncos are most definitely getting in at this point. If the season or if the playoffs started today, that those two teams would most definitely be in. In the NFC North, you have the Vikings, Lions, Packers, and Bears. I probably would have picked the Lions, to be honest. But as you can see, the Vikings do take the top spot as of right now. In the NFC South, you have the Panthers, Buccaneers, Saints, and Falcons. The Falcons are not the team that I would have thought they would have been, and it's a little disheartening to see, but it's whatever. In the NFC East, you have the Giants and the Cowboys taking the top two spots there. It sounds about right. And out west, you have the Rams and the 49ers. So a little awkward there, honestly. Not really what I expected. 49ers started the season off 4-0 and have since lost 3 straight games. The 49ers, I don't know what happened to them to cause that, but they have, in fact, lost 3 straight games. So let's take a look at the schedule. We're going to see who's who. We know who's playing in Week 9, but we're going to see who's playing in Week 8 on this. And right now, let's see here. This looks to be a good game. This could be a good game. But again, Ravens and Steelers are playing in Week 9, so we're not going to show Ravens. As I look through the list, no games really stand out except for this one, to be honest. This game right here stands out, and probably, to be honest, that's the only game that stands out to me. So we will have the Raiders at Cleveland, and I don't know who I'm going to pick in that game. It's a toss-up. If I pick Cleveland, I'm helping Cleveland, possibly, should I win. If I pick Oakland, I'm helping the Steelers, Ravens, and Bengals. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll see you next time for Raiders, Browns. Don't know who I'm going to play as, but we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen.